its history that we've ever done a car that's a signature series with somebody's name on it. And we had Ron down at the Bowling Green assembly plant a few months ago to see the build of the special Longfellow signature edition Z06. And looked at this car. We talked to him about it last year about doing an Arctic White and red package, and saw the car being built. He wanted number one. He's going to be number one. And I think he didn't know, I think until recently, that actually what was brought down in the rain and the mud for you, this is your car, number one.
The tent almost fell on it.
This is the last time we showed it at we showed it at the Chicago show. I knew we were borrowing it for that, but this is the last time this one's going to be shown. You know, after that, you can drive it back up to Canada if you want, but you know, I want to do that in front of everybody. This is your car. Get the first one, and again, I was told that all 399 in the U.S., Canada, Europe, and the rest of the world have been spoken for. It was a really quick sellout, and
it's not
I think it's been a big success. I think it's a testament to your fans and the fans of the Corvette racing team and the Z06 that people are ready to snap this up. Plus, I think people like the white and the red stripes.
It's obviously a huge honor for me and for my whole family to have a garden that does me. I think it was Gary Claudio that called me and he said, we're thinking about doing a Longfellow signature Corvette. What? You do what? Obviously, very, very cool. I think everybody with Corvette, Tom Wallace is here, Gary Claudio, Carlin, obviously. You people are a big part of our life and will continue to be. And you know, this is just a very, very cool deal. It's a reflection. You know, I feel like it's really a reflection of the success that Corvette racing has had. And I just happen to be one of the guys that gets my name on the car because of all the hard work that people like the production people have done, the road fixing the people at the plant, the racing team. Here's the man. It's a huge honor, and it's been a terrific ride, not only for myself but for my family. And although this is my final Sebring in the Corvette, we will still be around, and I appreciate all your support, and I really appreciate one of these. And my kids will fight over at the Barrett Jackson auction in 20 years.
You know what? You could do something this with my partner for 6 years without chiming in a little bit. And for a rookie, you did all right with the helmet. I'd have gotten 10 grand. You should have seen Richard. He was crying. He was like, Johnny, get up there. But I think, you know, for all of us, it's so cool. You know, Ron's been the most amazing ambassador, you know, for this car that we all have a love affair with. And for Chevrolet and General Motors. I know for me, it's been a very cool thing, you know, having my name associated, you know, with him over the years, and I'm looking forward to, you know, that continuing as we go forward. Ron actually went out. Now, the whole time, you know, I joined the team, what do? I go out and I buy. You know, where's Gary Claudio? I have to buy my own Corvette. And I get it, and now, just so you know, okay, when these guys engineer these things, they're not engineered for their speed limit, okay? They're engineered for like 3 times the speed limit, all right? And that's not just straight, but you're running them into the corners and you have fun with them. And I thrash mine like you would not believe. And fly it in the corners and use it, and it just begs for more every day. I mean, that car wakes up in the morning and is like, come on, Johnny, drive me. And, now, Ron last year finally breaks down, and he gets a Z06.
Yep.
And it is beautiful. And so I go in at the Mosport race, I'm staying with him, and we take his vet to the racetrack every day, and I don't think once we got over the speed limit.
Oh.
The car's talking to him, saying, come on, Ron, we're going to the racetrack. Actually, that was me. whispering to me. We'll be late. And one night coming home, we get onto the highway in Toronto, and he pulls the trigger for all of about 4 or 5 seconds. Okay, now, does anyone here have one of the new Z06s? It's the baddest car on the planet. I mean, I do a lot of driving in them, and it is, you know, it is the baddest hot rod in the world. If you ever get a chance to drive one, you've got to jump in it. And so Ron pulls the trigger, and it's like, okay, he was almost in the club, you know. Getting close to, you know, maybe 160K, somewhere around there. It was Canadian, I can't remember. And also, do you ever guys do this with your kids? You know, I got kids, and I'll put them in the car, and I'll change it over to kilometers. You know, hey, we're doing 180 miles an hour again. That's my dad. But so anyway, you know, Ron, and I'm so totally stoked for Ron to have this huge honor, and it's certainly well deserved. But he goes to me the other day, you know, when he lets me know that he's getting one of the cars. He's like, now I can finally drive my car hard. So, little does it know it, but there is a very beautiful Z06 up in Mississauga, Canada, that is about to completely get thrashed. And hopefully we can watch on his website and find out how many speeding tickets he does. You know, on behalf of for myself, for the rest of the guys, you know, that drive the car and have been teamed with you over the years, man, it's been a huge, huge, huge honor. And when they do applause for me, it'll be a little bit faster.
I want you to know this is one of the few times I've ever heard Jonny at a loss for words. I would like to say that most of the drivers did go out and pick their cars. Please